Hey guys, Brony General here, back with another video. I'm back with my first PC once again. I just installed Windows 98 2nd Edition on it, just because it's more fitting for this computer. Other than that, also Windows 95 is a pain in the butt a lot. But currently, if you can see, I've got the there's the access light for the CD-ROM drive is going off because I am going to install the Sims 1 Deluxe onto this PC. I have it installed on there already, but I just feel like installing it on this too. So, yeah. This computer is fun. It's fun to just mess with this computer, if nothing else, because it's my first computer. You know, there's always something special about your first computer. Oh god. Got pretty much the most average setup ever here. We got 15-inch 90s monitor, crappy speakers, a membrane with slider keyboard, 2-button mouse, and a little micro ATX. Well, actually, this is a full-size ATX case. Well, the case is small for an ATX, but this can fit an ATX motherboard. It's actually kind of cool the way they did it. You can fit an ATX motherboard in this computer because it has the motherboard goes underneath the power supply. Kind of weird. I have a micro ATX motherboard in it right now though, just because that's what I had on hand. And the original motherboard for this is kind of trash. So I'm installing this 1507 1343449. Here you can look up at the 1012 9821 2539. Okay. There we go. It's installing. I swear the blue phosphors on this monitor are going to be gone because the blue gun is going to be gone on this monitor before anything else because I just used it, like when I'm using this monitor, I swear I'm like always installing Windows or doing something like this where there's just blue on the screen and nothing else. You can see I've got a little USB hub thing here, a little crappy one. I think this is kind of funny though. It'll focus, which it's not wanting to. You can see it's for macOS, Mac and notebook PC, Mac and notebook use for Mac and Windows 2000, 98 ME or XP. So that just gives you an idea of how old this USB hub is. Sadly, I don't know where the front of this came or went. Yes. Yes. I'm going to degauss it, because why not? Boop. Almost looked like the screen just blanked out on the camera. But this is the setup I've got right now. With my workstation, I'm currently doing some extracting and whatnot, so that's fun. Also got my email and whatnot open. So, just messing with this in the meantime. You can see I don't have that much desk space on here at all. But I'm okay with that. This is not my main computer. I will be using it for a lot of stuff though, I just don't know what yet. Let's see. Oh yeah, I actually have cable management going on here. I poked that hole in the back of this thing a long time ago for a totally different purpose. But now it's a desk, so that's fun. You can see it used to just have drawers in it, but I have to kind of repurpose things once in a while, so this is one of those things. Probably one day I'll find the drawers wherever. I know where, I think 2 or 3 of them are. I think I know where all of them are. Like 2 of them are down at the storage unit, and then there's 1 over there. But maybe one day I'll put rails on this thing again and put all the drawers back in. I haven't seen this thing with the drawers in it in forever. I used it as a TV stand for a while too. But yeah, that's all I wanted to show off in this video is just I have my computer running and stuff now, so I can do what I used to do back in the day. Basically just kick my feet up on here and probably play some games, browse the internet, which I do have this. Oh, what fell? Oh, the side of the computer fell off. No problem. which I do have this thing online. I can open up Firefox right now. Open. I like the space theme because that's what I used to always use on this computer when I first got it. This is the theme I remember having on it when I first got it online for the first time too. I really need to secure the side of the PC, you know, down to the PC. Probably might help. Oh, the Sims thing doesn't want to be ignored. You see the hard, yeah, kind of see that in there. The hard drive's going crazy, trying to access everything. But I do have it online. Oh, there goes Firefox. Should connect here in a sec. And there it goes. So yeah, I do have it online. Windows 98. Actually, it wasn't too hard to get online because if I could find it here, is this it? Yeah, this is it. I have the original driver's disc for the internet card that I have in it. So it was actually pretty easy to get it online. It was very easy to get online. You can see the internals of the thing. Yeah, other than the desk being a lot bigger back then, this is pretty much what I dealt with back when I first started getting into computers was, except this, now this thing is like really fast. I think it has a 600 and 800 megahertz Pentium 3 in it, so it's really fast on that regard. It's got 256 megs of RAM, 11 meg V card, video card, not, okay, and 120 gig hard drive. When I was using this back then, I had a 64 meg GeForce in it, which actually is, you know, better than what it has now. But it had a 4 gigabyte Quantum Bigfoot in it, which is the slowest hard drive ever. I love that hard drive, but it was slow. Sadly, it died. Had a 300 megahertz K6. It had 48 megs of RAM. It was so slow. This computer was ridiculously slow back then. Like, it was even kind of slow for a Windows 98 PC. So, obviously, I'm dealing with it being much faster now than it used to be, but other than that, this is what I had. And, oh yeah, and I used to have a 17-inch Dell monitor back then. You can look back into my videos, like, way back. Like, look past a year ago. I think, like, before I met Chevy R. Felix is a good place to look if you want to see this computer operating in its time. Yeah, now I've just got it running this, and I'm just going to probably be installing random crap on it all the time. But I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one, and first computer. How fun.